everyone, I'm Cameron Gonzalez.
And I'm Cameron Goodman.
And welcome to Cam Squared Podcast, except today we're doing Cam Squared Shorts, which is basically a new thing we're trying right now where we're just going to do really short videos, like 10 minutes or less, talking about other stuff we watch other than these big shows that we watch that require like deep analysis and thought. So yeah, we're going to be doing mini episodes in between those big episodes about other stuff.
Yeah, so basically, even more rambling, even less structured.
We're getting even wilder.
Yeah.
Today our first mini episode is going to be on episode 7 of High School Musical, the musical, the series, which is called The Field Trip.
Yeah.
In this episode, basically, the two schools, North High and East High breaks into North High basically because they think they stole their Beast mask for their Beauty and the Beast show, and they have a dance battle.
Yeah, just classic
high school drama, department drama.
I think this is my favorite episode this season. One, it was really funny. There were a lot of jokes that hit. First of all, when they get there, and then Ricky's like, "What team?" And they go Wildcats and just totally blow their cover. Like if anybody was there.
Yeah, okay. For that, I was like, they stay stressing Carlos out because he's like, all right, guys, undercover. He's like, I don't think we should. Okay, y'all did it anyway.
Oh wait, before that, he was getting on Courtney's ass because her thing kept going off her phone. And he was like, "Your phone hungry?"
Yeah. So her phone was like making an elephant noise. And he was like, okay, is your phone hungry or something? Like, I don't understand what's going on. I was just like, they have my man stressed out this episode. And I also said some other funny moments in this episode. Seb is just hilarious. So the part when they were like, maybe you should stick to your little High School Musical stuff and stick to the status quo. And he was like, well, what if we bop to the top?
He's so stupid.
And Carlos again was like, honey, no, stop.
Boy. Take a seat, shall we?
But yeah. I said this season, EJ and Gina's friendship has just been like really cute.
Yeah, so they're gonna get together, I guess.
Obviously, they're gonna get together. At first, I was shipping her and Ricky, but Ricky's actually the dumbest person on earth, and he annoying. And Gina deserves better, and I think EJ can be that better for her.
Ricky is going through some stuff.
Okay, I just read something on Twitter that was like Ricky is literally the beast because he wants like things to remain the same and not change at all, and he's like comfortable with like how things are. And by doing so, he's like suffocating those around him. Nini. So yeah, so Ricky needs to get his life together first.
Yeah, Ricky, but like the reason he wants things to be the same is like, one, I'm like his behavior. He's like, he needs to stop like tripping or whatever and let Nini flourish or whatever. But also his mom left.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's a big adjustment, and that's like having an effect on his psyche.
Ricky need to go to therapy.
Ricky need to go to his mom's a trick hoe. I'm still not over that first season. She really said like, oh, I'm gonna, not just me and your dad are getting divorced. I'm leaving. Like, I'm going to stay where I've been. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And then she had the nerve to bring her new boyfriend to his first ever play where he had the lead. What kind of slut does that? Who brings who just got out of a marriage? And you're
I wouldn't call her a slut, but she is on some fuck shit.
What would you call her? What would you call her? Anyway.
I said I love Courtney's hair every episode because it's just refreshing to see a Black woman with their natural hair on TV instead of having it straightened or braided. Sophia Wiley's hair is also always curly, but she's mixed, so you expect like her curls are like easier to like do on TV and stuff. So it's nice to see like she's biracial. She's biracial.
And so is Olivia Rodrigo. She's biracial.
But yeah. More on EJ and Gina. The like hey babe moment made me giggle. Just because they also did that in season 1 at Homecoming, but it was just so cute. Also, he was like, we still on for risotto tonight? Like, why is risotto? The first thing that came to his head.
You could have said the show. Any movie names, Miss Risotto.
Ready for High School Musical tonight?
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, that guy kind of trying to flirt with Gina was kind of cute, but then I
Yeah.
found out he's 17, so
What is she? She's like 17, right?
I'm saying I thought he was cute, but he's like 17,
So
so
you can't think he's cute. That's what you
yeah.
said. But also, I don't know why Gina was so like, oh, like if he was a cute guy,
Yeah, she was being very standoffish. She was like,
cute
"Okay,
guy.
good conversation, thanks, bye."
I would have been like,
I've been flirting with him.
I've been like, my name Gina,
Hey,
rhymes with FEMA,
what?
which my mom works for.
Anyways, and then this episode we see more of Andrew Barth Feldman as the French guy. I don't know his name, but Andrew Barth Feldman, you made a crazy face like, what? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, okay.
Um, he's from Broadway. He played Darvin Hanson on Broadway, and he also
Okay.
is Linguini in Ratatouille, the TikTok musical.
Okay, that's why he's talented. Got it. But
I love him. I'm obsessed with him, and I
well,
think he's so funny. And I also think it's very funny they mentioned Darvin Hanson this episode, and he's in it. So yeah.
yeah, what was I gonna say? I like how the dance battle almost didn't happen because Ricky was like, "That's weird." No.
No, I love that part too. She was like, "Let's go," and he was like, "Child, anyways, we need to go. This is not no."
He said, "This is bizarre. I'm sorry." But they do
Also,
it anyway. And everyone's super talented. What the fucks? Like, what? What are
yeah,
you
before
talking
then, Lily also was like, "All right, we settle this street style," and I said, "There is nothing street style about a musical dance off, sweetie." Chill on that.
musical dance battle based off of a children's cartoon.
Street style. But yeah, then we have Miss Jen and Zach performing in his office or whatever, and I just said Derek Huff is so hot, bro.
And he can dance. I mean, like you couldn't because he was doing a lot of partner work this time, so you couldn't really like tell, but he can dance.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I have loved Derek Huff since I used to watch Dancing with the Stars like as a kid. Like I just
that's
love men who can dance.
anyway, we stand.
We stand.
Don't
Also,
forget, my
they
roommate says
they ate that part. Like that song, it was I like that scene.
I did like the song. I like the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
My roommate says that he looks scary, and I'm like, I'll
I,
take. I'm like, well,
ciao. Anyways,
he do kind of like a husky, but he's still fine. So
he's fine. Um,
yeah,
then we have Lily and Ricky talking a little bit, and she's like, "Yeah, that freaking Rose song, yikes!" And then Ricky's like, "Oh, damn, she's right. That song kind of insulting me." And I was like,
yeah,
first of all, Lily need her ass beat because first of all, she was like, "If you don't want a girl who feels like trapped, hit me up." I said, "Bitch, get your ass." But also, thank you for fueling the Rini breakup because I don't like them together.
but
Nina
yeah.
deserves better.
At first, I was like, "Why, Ricky?" I was like, "Ricky's not allowed to be upset about a song that his girlfriend wrote." But then I was like, "It does kind of make him more like it doesn't make him look abusive, but it's like on track to making him look abusive." And
I
it's like,
mean, and it definitely was kind of low key inspired by what they were going through. Cause like this girl trying to write a song, and he keep like every 5 minutes like Nini,
yeah.
stop.
And he was
She's
like, "Yeah, that's gonna make me look like trash." And I was like, "You kind of got a point, Ricky, but
yeah,
a complicated situation."
yeah. Either way, they both need their ass beat. They're annoying. And then we have Andrew flirting with Ash. I don't know Andrew's character name, so I'm just gonna call him Andrew. But he's a little charmer with his little French accent. And then he also called Ricky Tom Holland on stilts.
Yeah, it's a lot of non steals. And then he was like, "Oh, that other one?" And then no, she's like, "No, it's Big Red or whatever." And he was like, "Oh, I
He said,
don't."
"Yikes."
Yeah, he said, if I say something offensive, it's because I don't know English. That man looks ridiculous, and you should dump him and date me."
The way I would have been like, you know what? You're kind of right.
He says his English is not so good. He has fantastic English.
He really does, but
It's like it's clearly just like an Is he American?
yeah, he's American.
Yeah, it's like clearly just an American doing a French accent. But yeah.
But yeah, I just think it's really funny that Joshua Bassett has been compared to every other curly-haired white boy I have a crush on this whole season.
Who's
Cause
another
like
one?
they also said like when he was singing Bet on It, Little Big Red said he was like Shawn Mendes. And then,
Oh.
like, when he wrote the song for Nene, she was like, Harry Styles has nothing on you.
Mhm.
And then they just called him Tom Holland on stilts. And I said, not me having a crush on every single one of them, including Joshua. Yikes.
Tom Holland on stilts is probably my favorite.
No, yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, and then we get the actual battle,
Hmm.
and everyone does amazing.
Yeah. I said wasn't much of a dance battle. It was kind of more of a sing off.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna do a riff off. I straight up thought they were gonna
Not the rip
like,
off, like Pitch Perfect.
yeah, I thought they were gonna mention Pitch Perfect because they mentioned all sorts of stuff and then
Yeah,
do a riff off.
that would have been dope.
Uh,
Those are like my favorite scenes in Pitch Perfect anyway, so I would have loved that. But yeah,
Also, not the French exchange student who can't speak English knowing the word fugly.
we don't have a word for it in French, but hopefully, yeah, that was funny. I said Gina's outfits are always really cute, and I'm just Sophia Wiley's biggest fan. She can like dance her ass off. I love her. But yeah, that dance off scene was really cool. More of a sing off, but they're all insanely talented. Sadly for me, I had the subtitles on, and when Howie first sings, well, the Beast first sings, it says Howie. I
For
said,
me, shit, I mean, I was, like, doing other stuff while I was watching, so I didn't see that. I didn't know until it was in
yeah,
commercials, and I was like, "Oh, snap. Why
my
can everybody
subtitles revealed it for me.
why can everyone in Salt Lake sing? I'm confused. Why is everyone so talented?"
Well, they're all musical theater kids.
I
I'm
guess,
pretty sure the
yeah.
rest of the high schoolers
Well,
are.
she didn't know that about Howie, though. It's like he just happened to work with.
Okay, another thing though, how have they worked together since Valentine's Day and no one knew he went to North High? Like even like Big Red, like he works for your family's business and you didn't know what school he went to.
I don't know, maybe they knew he went to North High, but they didn't know he was a theater nerd.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like even if someone was a North High student, you wouldn't be telling them about the East High like drama club because you know that like they're competing. He might have a friend.
Mhm.
Anyways, I don't think they knew at all that he went to North High.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta keep dramatic tension
Hmm.
in your show for who's the show aimed at? Because I be watching the shit out of it.
I mean, who's Disney Plus aimed at? Because I mean, all the Disney Plus shows, they're like not like safe for Disney Channel, but like they're still not like rated R. Like they're very PG-13.
Yeah.
Maybe if there's a higher rating than that between rated R and PG-13. Just PG, I don't know.
Wait, which one are we talking about? Which shows? Like the Disney Channel
This
ones?
one, yeah. And even
This
like Loki in them, like they're not really
Oh.
kid shows.
Yeah, I think High School Musical, the series, it's probably like TV PG
Yeah.
because they said hell and damn, and then he said fugly, but that's not the F word. And there's some innuendo. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
not, yeah, like I said, it would never be on Disney Channel, but it's Disney Plus safe. So
Yeah.
dee. And then when they're after the dance off, they're like, we still have a leg up on you because Nina's Rose song. And they were like, LOL, y'all are gonna get disqualified if y'all put that in your show. And Nene was like, let's do it anyway. And I said, girl, wait.
The fountain. I
Okay,
don't know about all that.
I don't know about all that. You're
Not to
first of
shit
all,
on you or your work, but we can't do that. I'm so
I know
sorry.
we're mad at Ricky for not being a supportive boyfriend, but when he was like, "What if it doesn't really fit in the show anyway?" Because it really don't. Like
Yeah,
when I first heard the song, I was like, "Why would the Rose be singing?"
yeah, it's like, this is clearly about Ricky and Nina. And
Yeah.
then Lily pointed it out. She was like, why would the Rose be fucking saying any of that? And he was like, you got a point.
Yeah. So it didn't really fit in the show like that. He was right. and she was irrational for being like, let's do it anyway. Like,
Yeah, I
girl,
mean,
if
there's
it's literally in the rule book that you cannot alter the Minky text, let's not even push that button. Let's not.
yeah.
Then it's revealed that Zach stole the mask. Not
That's
really surprised at all, to be
yeah, I
honest.
mean, he seemed petty anyway, so
He's hella petty.
hot but petty. Come on now.
I mean, hello, you were literally prepared to do Little Mermaid and then you switched to Beauty and the Beast at the last minute. That's petty as hell. I would have loved to see the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
um,
then
and
got
then
the
we have the
interview.
Beast reveal,
Oh yeah.
the official reveal.
And Courtney's like, oh my god.
I said, Alexa, play Traitor. You betrayed me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Nini creates her Instagram account for her music, and she announces herself as Nina.
Yes.
And I said that was the final like dagger in the heart for Ricky, because Nini is the nickname he gave her.
She said, I don't belong to you.
Yeah.
Bitch. Okay.
I'm free. It said the new Nina.
Yeah. Did it really say that?
Yeah, that's her at. Like her at was the new _ Nina. It wasn't even like Nina's music. It was the new Nina.
Oops. Yeah, he about to get his ass dumped. So just like his daddy. I'm kidding.
You're me. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. Nini is no longer Nini. She's Nina.
Mm-hmm.
She said, fuck Ricky.
Anyway, the show's fun. I like it.
I love this show.
It's a good way to decompress after the work week.
I remember when they first announced High School Musical series, I was like, that's so dumb. I hate it.
Yeah, I was like, what kind of head ass?
You know, because I was just like that High School Musical fan who was like, stop touching the old stuff. It's perfect. But this show is really good. I can't hate it at all.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's the sneak peek for next episode, and EJ and Duke, and I just said, I hate that Duke is in this show.
Oh, is that the actual campus? I didn't see.
No, like his dad brings a Duke sweater to him. And like his whole storyline is that he wants to get into Duke because he's a legacy for his family. And I'm like, why does Duke have to appear in like every fucking shit?
Yeah, I do appear in everything. That's crazy.
Also, we're Tar Heels. That's why we hate Duke.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's it for High School Musical series. We can't wait for next week. Thanks for watching our short videos. Like and subscribe still. Adios.
Feelings, it's like